Well, you've been here on this stage before as a player, as an analyst. Does this ever get old, walking into a stadium like this in an environment like this?
Yeah, Final Four is amazing. There's nothing like it. And these days, you're in a dome, not only in a dome, but in the middle of the dome. And they used to tuck it into the corner and bring some stands in, but now, like 80,000 seats, and just a crazy atmosphere and environment, and pretty exciting to be a part of it.
You've been engulfed in all of the teams and all the access to everything throughout this tournament. What do you see in Michigan that's made their ride so successful and that they could compete with a team like Syracuse?
Well, they have a really high skill level. I did their 2 games in Dallas last week. They shoot the ball from all over the floor. Trey Burke is a tremendous point guard, and the team seems different now with Mitch McGary. They just have that threat at the rim who can score and get offensive rebounds, and he's so active. So they're a different team now than they were a month ago, and that's why they're here. But they're capable not only of beating Syracuse, but winning the whole thing. They're that talented.
Youth used to be such a hindrance in the tournament in the olden days, maybe even when you were playing 25 years ago on this very stage. Watching it now, how much has the game changed since you were here playing in the Final Four?
It's changed dramatically. Freshmen didn't really contribute very often back then. Now it's common. Kentucky last year, 3 or 4 freshmen in the starting lineup. They win the whole thing. So age and experience is probably overrated a little bit at this stage, particularly now that we're here in April. Michigan's freshmen have seen it all at this point, and they've played in big games, so I think they'll be okay.
Being a part of the Turner Sports team throughout this ride and throughout this environment, and then working with Jim and Clark, what's that experience like for you on this side of things?
It's great. This is our 3rd year together. Jim and Clark could not be any nicer. They took me right in the first year and welcomed me, and we've got a good chemistry. We've probably done 20 games together now, so we know each other very well, and we feed off each other, and it's a lot of fun. I love working with them.